there, guys. Today I'm going to be sharing my 2019 goals and also tell you how New Year's Eve went driving. Hi, my name is Lori and I'm the Nebraska Lady Driver. I do videos about my experiences driving for Uber and Lyft, as well as food delivery with Postmates and Instacart. Now, first of all, I'm going to be telling you about how New Year's Eve went. I was driving with Uber and Lyft. I started about 8 o'clock at night, and I was just really, at first I thought, oh, this isn't really all that busy. What's all the craze all about? And then probably about 10 o'clock, it really picked up. And from then on, I was just on Uber. The business was slowly picking up as the rest of the night went on. But when midnight rolled around and it was officially the new year, there was a lot of people that all of a sudden were leaving all the bars. I figured they were going to stay till 2, but between midnight and 2 a.m., it was just non-stop surge prices. At one point, it got up to a 5.7 surge. I don't think I've ever seen it like that, even on a Husker game day. So I was just, wow. And then after 2, the bars closed, of course, and it was still really busy. Normally, it ends by about 3 a.m., but at 2:45, I remember I was across town. So I was trying to get back to the downtown area, and the ride I took me the other direction. So that was fine, you know, and the surge was starting to go down by that point. I think it looked like it was like 1.2 or something, so it wasn't even a big deal. I thought, okay, after I take this ride, then I'll head downtown and see if anyone's still down there wanting a ride. Well, I kept ending up with rides on the clear other end of town for the next hour. Finally, I ended up turning on my destination setting, and what that does is you put in a destination that you want to go to. In my case, I put my home, and it will not give you any rides that are going in the opposite direction or out of your way. So I put in the destination for my home, and it did have me go back about 5 or 10 minutes to go pick up some people, but I ended up taking them, it was a 25-minute ride from where I picked them up at to the other end of town where I needed to go. Since I drive out of town, it was on the very edge of town where I needed to be to get to my town. So that really worked well. And of course, after that, I just shut the apps off and called it good. At that point in time, it was about 4:30 in the morning. And that is really late for me. So normally shutting off at 3 a.m., that's an hour and a half later. So that was just crazy. So that was my experience with New Year's Eve. First of all, as a channel, I really hope to be doing more getting started as a new driver videos, more information about food delivery, and a lot of things kind of geared towards the new drivers. But I'm really hoping that it will help those of you who have been driving for a little while as well. So as I've always said before, if you guys ever have a question, go ahead and write a comment down below, and I will always try to answer all those questions you guys have. You can always get a hold of me on Instagram. You can send me a message through there. Go ahead and check out my Instagram and follow me on there. And I also have a Facebook page. I've got a Twitter account now. And don't forget, you can always go onto the website too. There is a contact form on there now. If you ever want to just send me a message, then go ahead and do that. And I will get back to you as soon as I can. And as far as contacting goes, I just got a P.O. box. So if you guys want to send me a letter or, you know, whatever, I just want to put that out there as well. And I'm also working on something else in the very near future that will be in an upcoming video. Now, as far as me personally, I am also setting some new goals for this year. One thing I really have a hard time with is staying on a schedule. I really need to work on separating my work time and my family time when I'm at home working on making these videos, editing and all of that. That is something I need to do better on. I am trying to maintain a website as well as this YouTube channel, so that also requires me working at home. So scheduling is a very big goal for me right now that I'm going to be working on. Another thing is, I have to figure out what is going to work for me when I drive for Uber and Lyft, when I do food delivery. On slow days, I pretty much turn all the apps on, and whoever gets me first, that's what I go with. But I really have been trying to do more food delivery during the week. One video I will probably be doing very soon is kind of talking about getting burned out, because I think we all do that from time to time on any job. I mean, if you've been at a job for a year, they generally give you vacation time and things like that. So I'm going to be talking about that in a future video. Are there any tips that you guys are really looking for in the upcoming year? Because I am planning my videos ahead right now, and school starts up again for me this upcoming week. So that of course limits my time that I'm able to do some things. But I do want to keep up on this. I want to make content that you guys are interested in, that you guys are looking for, just help you guys out in the coming year. I also want to say we just made 60 subscribers this morning. I checked and that's what it was at. So I am really pretty excited about that. I started this channel last March. And for us to do that in like 9.5 months to become 60 subscribers, I really didn't know what to expect when I started this channel out, but that makes me really happy. If we could grow to say like twice that is 120, if we could do that by July, I'd make me happy. So let's see what happens. Tell your friends about this channel, share the videos, and get the word out there so that we can grow our little community here. But really, most of my goals kind of are around the YouTube channel and my blog and things like that. So that's my biggest goals for this year. I'd like to know what your goals are as a driver, in your personal life, whatever. Just shout it out there in the comments. And as far as growing the channel goes, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and check out these other videos over here. I'm sure there's something you'll enjoy. Until next time, be safe out there.